Tanong lang ito, Mr. Chair.
Daway, point of information, nakabalik na po yung mag-asawa. May mga dala raw sila. Ano po yung pinagpaguran nyo sa inyong Mr. and Mrs. Diskaya? May nakuha po ba kayo doon sa inyong files?
Your Honor, kapiraso lang po yung nakuha ko dahil mauubos po yung time namin. Baka pagbalik po namin dito ay tapos na po ang hearing. So ito lang po, mga ilang piraso
ilan?
lang po. Mga ano lang po, dalawang USEC, parang 6 yatang...
Pakibasa mo nga yung ledger.
Apo.
Bago mo i-submit sa amin, pakibasa mo lang for the record.
Your Honor, okay lang po ba? Kasi baka po hilingin na lang po namin sa executive session po kasi para po sa kaligtasan po namin. At pangalawa po, hindi pa po kami
Curly,
ng WPP po.
pinangalanan mo lahat yung 70 na congressmen.
Yung pangalan po, pwede po. Pangalan lang po.
Anong diferensya kung papakita mo yung pruweba? Hindi ba parang maniniwala kami dahil meron kang pruweba dyan? Kasi kung sinabi mo lang mga pangalan, wala ka namang backup document, hindi kami maniniwala basta-basta. So bakit kailangan na executive session? Binanggit mo na nga yung mga pangalan. Ano pang kinatatakot? Mas nakakatakot yung nagbanggit ka ng pangalan, wala ka namang pruweba. Kesa doon sa nagbanggit ka ng pangalan na may pruweba, kasi sila matatakot sa'yo.
Your Honor, kadalasan po kasi kapag nagbabanggit po kami dito, minsan po nagagamit po ng iba't ibang ahensya para kasuhan po kami.
Yeah.
Hindi pa po kami...
Nevertheless, you will submit that to the committee, di ba? Kasi may subpoena
Yes
to
po,
sa
yes
STECOM
po,
kami.
Your Honor. Yes po, Your Honor.
O kindly submit it to us.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, Senator Risa.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. Kung pwedeng itanong kina Mr. at Ms. Diskaya kung yung dalawang dokumentong isusumite nyo na sa komite also covers projects na pinasukan ninyo with government mula 2016 hanggang 2022.
Your Honor, pinasa na po sa inyo po yun nung misis ko po, yung hiningi po ninyo na subpoena po para to sa company niya. Naipasa na po yun. Pero meron din po kami extra ngayon dito.
Di po, so categorically...
Ay, hindi pala dala.
Kasi ang sa pagkaalam ko po, hindi nyo pa sinasubmit yung ledger or list nyo ng mga proyekto mula 2016 to 2022. Paki-confirm lang, Ms. Diskaya.
Naipasa na, di ba?
Ako ba? Or si Curly? Ako.
Oo. It was attention to me, the letter. So I passed it, kailan yan? October 21, it was received by the Senate. Lahat ng documents except for the ledger kasi I don't have any personal knowledge on the ledger na hawak ko.
So, including po projects from 2016 to 2022 until 2025.
Up to present.
Okay po. So, including 2016 to
Yes,
2022
for Alpha and Omega.
projects.
Alpha and Omega as requested by
Just
the
for
Senate.
Alpha and Omega. Di po, okay, good po kung nasubmit nyo na yung Alpha and Omega from
Yes po.
2016 to 2022. Pero
Yes.
ang hiningi ko po nung hearing na iyon ay mga proyekto ng lahat ng mga kumpanya nyo.
I
from
was just
2016
complying
to
whatever
2022.
was on the list that was requested from Alpha and Omega.
Then, Mr. Chair, I welcome na nakapag-submit na po sila for 2016 to 2022 partial. So, standing pa rin po yung request ko that they submit the other projects ng iba pa nilang mga kumpanya besides Alpha and Omega still for 2016 to 2022, Mr. Chair.
So, kindly submit the ledger and can you now name the personalities na related to sa ledger na dala ninyo, ledger or voucher?
Your Honor, okay lang po ba isasubmit na lang po namin sa inyo? Babanggitin ko na lang po ang mga pangalan po ng nakuha ko lang po. Opo. Ang nandito po ay si Kong Roman Romulo, si Kong Marvin Rillo, si Kong Dean Asistio, si Kong Patrick Vargas, si Kong Marivic Pilar, si Kong Jojo Ang, si Yusek Terence Calatrava, si Yusek Bernardo. Ito lang po ang naano ko po.
Amounts at saka dates.
Ay, okay lang po, Your Honor, kung ano na lang po, executive session na lang po para po sa...
Ay,
Alam mo, supina.
Ay, sasubmit na lang po namin po. Ito po, submit.
Ganun din yan, bababasa rin. Basahin mo na lang.
Marami.
Hindi ako makarelate sa'yo.
Your Honor, okay lang po ba i-submit ko na lang po kasi masyado pong mahaba.
Never mind. Ganun din yan eh. Pahirapan mo kung kami pa magbabasa.
ano ito yung amount? Person.
Okay. Your Honor, umpisan ko na lang po kay Yusek Terence Calatrava. Ano po, ito pa yung mga date niya. Ang date po niya is December 11. December 11 is... Yung gulo.
Mas maganda to, sir. Sa ito.
At,
Ito.
wait. Ito.
Yung percentage. Ito yung rate.
Okay. Your Honor, December 11, 2024 po, 30% po, kay Teres Calatrava po ito. Tapos, nung December 11 po, is another 30% ulit. Of, ano po to, parang 100 million at saka 50 million.
30% of 100 million.
Yes po, Your Honor. And then, March 25 is another 15 and 30%.
May project dyan naka-indicate kung anong project.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sige, anyway. Sige, proceed.
March 31 is March 31, anin ko na po. March 31 is 15 million. November 20 is 15 million. December 5 is 18 million. December 6 is 1.5. December 7 is 10 million. December 14 is 9 million. January 22 is 53 million. January 18 is 53 million. April 18 is 101 million. May 3 is 5 million. May 3 is 5 million.
Natay mo po.
Kay Yusek Bernardo naman po, through his, kay DE, sino ba yun? DE Manibulusan. Nung January 4 is, ay 2022 is 2.450. January 12, 2022 is 3.675. September 2022 is 2,260,000. September 7 is 2,680,000. March 29 7.3. March 10 7.3. March 29 7.3. March 10 7.3. Kay Kong Roman Romulo naman po,
Mr. Chairman, just
Through-
quick intervention.
Yes, Senator.
Pwede ba i-confirm ho to ni Mr. Bernardo? Kasi nandito na rin si Mr. Bernardo para
Good
alam
point.
natin kung nagsasabi ng totoo.
Good point. Yes, Yusek Bernardo.
Mr. Chair, according to Diskaya, it was given to Manny Bulusan. So, kung ako man po ay mayroong alam dito, I have to match with my records because pagka po ako ay mayroong ganyan, as I stated earlier, meron po akong proponent. Meron pong project na katumbas yan. So, I will have to match that with the projects if really it's true. However, considering that it was given to Bulusan, I will have to ano with Bulusan. Yun po, Mr. Chair.
Pero Mr. Bernardo, may binibigay sa inyo si Bulusan na pera.
Meron po akong nabanggit kanina na meron pong proyekto na si Manny Bulusan po ang katulong po.
Ima-match nyo lang kung yung sinasabi ni Mr. Diskaya match doon sa binibigay ng Bulusan.
Titignan
Pero
ko.
ang tanong ko, mayroong binibigay sa inyo si Mr. Bulusan?
Meron po, Mr. Chair, kasi nga po, nabanggit ko po na there were projects with the proponents that I'm taking charge sa Manny Bulusan po.
Nung binigay sa inyo ni Manny Bulusan, sinabi ba niya galing kay Mr. Diskaya? I'm
Wala
sure sasabihin niya. Hindi naman pwede magbibigay lang siya ng pera sa inyo na walang source.
Hindi ko po maalala kung gano'n, Mr. Chair. I still have to match this with ano.
Never,
Meron naman po.
sa dami niyang binigay ho sa inyo, never sinabi ni Bulusan galing ho to kay Mr. Diskaya?
Mr. Chair, si Bulusan po ang binigyan niya, hindi po ako.
Oh,
So, hindi ko po maalala kung kailan sinabi ni Bulusan sa akin yon. When I have to match this with
hindi niyo
Bulusan
naman,
po.
dinideny niyo na galing kay Mr. Diskaya o hindi niyo lang humaalala na kailangan
Hindi ko
niyo
po
i-check?
maalala, Mr.
Kailangan
Chair.
niyo lang i-check?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Okay po.
Your Honor, okay lang po ba? Bago po ituloy itong kay Kong Roman Romulo, baka po pwedeng magtanong ako kung kumustahin ko sana yung status po namin sa WPP kasi
That's beside the point. You have to settle that with the DOJ, not with the Blue Ribbon.
okay lang po. Tanungin ko lang po sandali ang abogado ko.
Sige. PG, Patulion.
Mr. Chair, when we return to Mr. Diskaya, I would also like to ask. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Opo.
Yes, Mr. Chair. I believe that it's a matter that should also be known by the committee because Mr. Diskaya is asking for the status of their application. For the past 2 months and a half, we have not heard from Mr. and Mrs. Diskaya. They have not gone back to the department. There has been no coordination made by by the couple, either by their lawyer. The last thing that we heard from them was when they declared that they will no longer be cooperating with the ICI. Since then, we have not had the opportunity to talk to them. So there can be no evaluation that can be done by the Witness Protection Program absent any disclosures coming from the couple, Mr. Chair.
Does that answer your question?
Your Honor, kasi nung mga nakaraan po, ilang beses din po kaming bumalik po sa DOJ po. Kaya lang wala pa po pong pinapakita sa amin po na MOA.
Ganun kasimple yan, may proseso sila dyan. Anyway, PG Patulion.
I think it should be explained to the couple, sir, that there is no such thing as an ex-deal here where they will provide us with documents and then we will immediately, or the Witness Protection Program will immediately give them a memorandum of agreement.
In other words, hindi kaliwaan.
Hindi po kaliwaan yan. Because precisely, the reason why these affidavits will have to be submitted first is for us to evaluate and determine whether the same is compliant with the requirements of the WPSB law. And second, if it can be corroborated by other pieces of evidence. A simple statement telling us or naming 100 names will not make any difference unless the same can be substantiated. And thus far, we have not seen any. And therefore, there can be no evaluation that can be made or be given by the Witness Protection Program, sir.
My advice to you, Mr. Diskaya, sumugal kayo ng konti. Wala yung hindi pwedeng siguruhan. Lahat yan susugal. Kasi once na ma-admit kayo, wala pa rin kasiguruhan na tuloy-tuloy kayo may immunity. May mga sinusunod lang requirements eh. Yung absolute necessity ng inyong testimony, mga corroborate ng independent evidence, of course, not the most guilty, and so forth and so on.
Chair.
Yes, Senator. Pwede natin, magsalita ka muna.
Yes po.
Miss.
I-confirm ko lang po kasi with what attorney Fadulian said na meron kaming we were given temporary security. Definitely we weren't kasi I had to get our own security for me and my kids after the session here where we mentioned the 17 congressmen. So hindi po kami nabigyan ng DOJ ng any security whatsoever. And then yung sinasabi na hindi kami nakikipag-cooperate, actually the affidavits that they were requesting were prepared and we were ready to give it to DOJ. Pero kasi we were required to restitute first. So hindi namin
You were required to restitute
Oo,
how
if
much?
wala silang sinabi na amount. So hindi
Baka-
namin alam kung ano yung restitution.
Baka stipulation lang.
Oo, so it was one of the yun nga po, one of the stipulations
PG,
that
baka
was
stipulation lang yun,
asked
ano?
of us.
Mr. Chair, I am not privy because I am not part of the ones who have been talking
Yes.
to and communicating
Yes po,
with the
opo.
Diskaya couple. So I will have to validate that information, Mr. Chair, as to whether or not
So-
restitution was made a condition.
Maybe you can renew your application.
Actually, hindi din
Puntahan nyo
kami
na lang si PG Padulyon.
Opo, hindi na po kami, we are 100% trying to cooperate with whatever is asked of us. So when Mr. Diskaya was let out for a half day to do the ledger, nagpasa po kami ng ledger ni Yusek Bernardo noong day din na yon, pero hindi din pinansin. It parang sinabi sa amin, the case will go on
Okay,
even without
para
the
lang kasi
ledgers.
490 na, no? Sabihin
Oo.
lang ng lawyer ninyo, mag-coordinate sa DOJ. Andito yung director ng WPP. Kung makipag-ugnayan, para hindi tayo dito nagba-back and forth. Hindi tayo matatapos eh. Kasi I think there's a lot of miscommunication eh. No, iba yung interpretation, iba yung interpretation.
Yes,
So,
Mr.
Senator
Chair.
Risa, you're about to...
Yes, salamat Mr. Chair. Since sinabi ni Ms. Diskaya na gusto nilang mag-cooperate 100% sa mga investigasyong ito, just to make of record explicitly, bukod po sa sinubmit na nilang mga proyekto ng Alpha and Omega 2016 to 2022, iniintay pa po ng komite yung mga proyekto 2016 to 22 ng St. Gerard, St. Timothy, Amethyst Horizon, St. Matthew, Great Pacific Builders, at Elite General Contractors. Plus po, yung mga joint venture agreement projects ng mga Diskaya taong 2016 hanggang 2022 din, Mr. Chairman. Salamat po.
Thank you.
So, salamat Mr. Chair at siguro baka magkakaroon ng panibagong pag-asa yung mag-asawa na ito. Pero Prosec Padulyon, huwag mo nang ipipilit yung restitution na yun ilalagay mo sa memorandum. Mali yun. Para matuloy. Kasi nag-a-apply lang naman eh. Baka naman, ang totoo niyan kahit Mr. Chair, kung...
Actually, hindi outright yung restitution. Parang pledge yan eh. Parang willing kami mag-restitute. Parang ganun lang. Hindi outright kasi pagka-outright, parang extortion yun.
Hindi, maski na yung pledge eh. Wag na muna nating ilalagay kasi parang nababahiran ng ano eh. Unang-una, hindi nga natin alam, magkano ba yung re-rest? Sino bang magkukwenta? Sino magtatago nito while nandyan yan? Paano kung halimbawa hindi naman na kumpleto, hindi sila nag-qualify? O kung nag-qualify man lang sila as state witness, later on, nagkaroon nga sila ng konting sablay, pwede rin naman silang i-discharge as state witness. What happens to the restitution? Kaya para wala kayong sagutin, wag nyo nang ipipilit yun, wala kasi sa batas yun.
Okay. I would suggest
Thank
that
you,
the lawyer
Mr.
of the Diskaya couple will just coordinate with the DOJ.
Okay.
Settled? Para mag-renew yung application. Yeah, thank you very much. So, meron pa?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much. PG, you want to say something pa?
Sir, ulitin ko lang po, yung pag-admit, pagpasok ko kasi sa pag-apply sa program is voluntary. That's why we cannot coerce or force anybody who wants to be admitted. However, yung sa sinasabi lang po ni Senator Marcoleta, unang-una po liliwanagin ko, hindi po ako nag-i-impose ng conditions na ilalagay sa Memorandum of Agreement. It is an agreement between the Secretary of Justice representing the WPSB and the applicant. Now, as to whether or not restitution will be included there will depend on the evaluation of whatever statements will be submitted to us.
So, gusto mo talagang patagalin itong usapan na to?
Pinaliwanag ko lang ho, sir. Pinaliwanag ko lang ho.
Okay.
So, members, would you like them to continue reading yung ledger, the contents? Sige. Continue, Mr. Diskaya.
Congressman Romulo, care of Angelita Garucha and D. Aris. August 25, 2020, 3,915,000. January 17, 2022, 5,403,000. January 17, 2022, 2,058,000. February 14, 2022, 5,487,000. Wait. April 8, 2022, 2.6 million. February 6, 2023, 2.6. February 6, 2023, 7.2. March 3, 4.8. March 25, 9.7. March 5, 21.2. March 7, 7.077. May 30, 14,152. May 30, 14,699.
Okay, Mr. Diskaya, ganito lang. Isabit nyo na lang yan. Kailan kayo pwedeng bumalik para kunin ang lahat? Papayagan uli kayo ni Senate President na lumabas ng Senado. Kasi sabi ni Sergeant at Arms, marami raw. Sabi ko, sana binitbit nyo na lang lahat, kinargan nyo na lang lahat.
Your Honor,
Sabi
kung
niyo raw-
mabibigyan niyo po sana akong wala sa detention ko.
Yan nga, hindi.
Kahit
Sabi ko-
gabi po, gagawin ko.
Okay, papayagan ka namin uli. Susulat ako kay Senate President kung kailan. Pero kunin nyo na lahat, hindi nyo pabalik-balik. Gusto mo lang yata umuwi.
Totoo po. Kasi namimiss ko na po